Another big thanks for helping make these videos possible to PCBWay. If you have a project in mind, be sure and swing by and check out the massive menu of offerings from them. Anything from CNC work, 3D printing, to blank slate PCBs. PCBWay offers you a lot of services for you to get your start on. There'll be a link down below. Don't forget to go check them out for all of your possible project needs. Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt with 86. Where to begin? It can be pretty difficult with some of these, so let's start with something I noticed immediately. Redragon has reinvented their brand look, and I like it a lot, actually, this white-black kind of scheme. I like the new packaging and styles they have emerged with. Redragon, of which I have always been a fan of, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you probably kind of know that. They have been hard at work with their renaissance of their own brand. We've seen them collaborating with Switch manufacturers and implementing new designs to see what sticks. They have been upping their game a lot with quality control and quality assurance, and I'm very stoked about the new things I have to play with here. Today I'm taking a look at the K649, the Elf, which is kind of an odd name, but whatever. It's a 75% mechanical keyboard. As usual, most people will be interested in the sound of the switches on this keyboard, so let's do that. Redragon is using a new 3-pin switch called the Gold Melt, and they are low travel, very linear sounding switches. Let's tippity tap away. Here's what it sounds like. To kind of describe how they feel, it is a satisfying depression actuation. It's sort of a soft sound, almost has a mush feel, but forceful enough to not feel bad, if that makes sense. I actually quite enjoy these switches, like the Royal Kludge yellow ones I've just been playing with recently. I really like these switches. The keyboard's PCB itself is 5-pin capable if you're looking to swap switches in the future and go with something different. The chassis of the keyboard is a very plastic and very glossy look to it, and I don't necessarily love that, but glossy is just not really my thing. I don't prefer glossy peripherals in general because that whole smudge thing, it just messes with my OCD in a fierce way. But it may be fine with you. This go around, the keycaps are exceptional quality, but they heavily mute the otherwise bright backlighting, and it's not really a bad thing, it's just different. The extra gloss kind of makes it more of a sharp shine instead of like a soft lighting in the back, if that makes sense to you. Besides the keyboard, we get a cap and switch puller, some additional gold melt switches, an angled USB Type-C cable that goes to USB Type-C with an A cap on it so you can swap between C or A, the quick start guide, and finally 2 additional keycaps, one for the spacebar, one for the escape. They're in the color red if you wish to change it and just sort of accent your keyboard. A nice little addition thrown in there. The weight of the Elf keyboard is 1 pound 14 ounces or about 846 grams, and it has a 3-stage height setting from flat, middle, and max using the dual kick riser feet at the rear. Much appreciated by me is the side power USB-C keyboard with the plug-in located on the left side of the keyboard. And while we don't have my beloved 10 key on this small formidable keyboard, we have the highly appreciated delete, home, and page up, page down keys on the right, as well as all the function keys on the top, and most notably the arrow keys at the bottom right. In fact, this layout is one that most people are going to find very common and comfortable. It's what we see on most laptops that don't have a 10 key. Very similar design to this, almost exact as even the laptop I'm typing on right now. While it's mildly different, it is almost exactly what you might expect. Using function controls, you can adjust and swap backlighting modes and speeds, as well as record specific backlighting without using the Redragon software UI suite. To have easy access to do this though, I would highly recommend the UI suite, especially when it comes to quick and easy key assignments, or for even more advanced macro editing. Kudos to Redragon, the Elf is a solid contender for its simplicity and quality, while also striking new chords with these gold melt switches. I'm very fond of them. It's a very nice keyboard by my standards. I hope this was somewhat helpful and useful to you guys. I will see you in the next video I do. Have a great day, night, whatever it is.